much do you want to get? 72. That's kind of bad.
I was glad to be of help to you.
But screw it.
The only bit of shade far and wide.
That's just it.
Right. Okay, so then I guess I can't speak to the bailiff. I think I want to kick the dude's cow over it, or paint the dude's bull. Right? Right? I can do that, can't I? Still? Oh, yeah, let's do that one too. Hand that one in. Wait, that's with the guy here.
Noble was resting on it. Not for shame.
This way?
But because it was missing that.
Peck away, girls. Peck away.
Greetings.
This guy.
About those Cumans, is it done?
Aye. They shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Are you sure?
Yes. I slaughtered them, I made a deal with them.
Don't worry. I had a word with them.
What? What the fuck do you mean, had a word? Are you yanking my pizzle?
I understand you may not trust me, but my word is good. When I say they'll never show up here again, I mean it. If they do, I'll take care of them. My parents were killed by humans. I've no reason to lie for their sake.
Well, alright then. But woe betide you if I even hear of them again.
You
Now
won't.
go, before I change my mind.
Okay.
God be with you, good sir.
Thanks. Great. Great. Trying to... Oh, I can still try to find the truth out about the devil. So I can actually still ask people about it still. Yeah, sorry. I wanted to paint the bull. Ah, here we go. Oh, what was it I was supposed to give him? Let's see. Digestive, no. Bane, no. Was it just a standard sleep one? Bowmaker, no. Lullaby, yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so it wants me to make this one. Alright, sorry about that. The game crashed mid-craft. What's going on? Let's do this again, shall we? We're making... lullaby potions, right? Read. Lullaby potions. There's bull. Where's lullaby potion at? No, that's doll maker. There it is. Alrighty. Okay, what do I need? Oil. Oil. Okay. Alrighty. Lovely. Add the poppy and boil for 1 turn. It's 1 poppy and 1 turn. There it is. In you go. Down it comes. Spinny. Great. Then add the thistle and boil for 1 turn. Okay. Right there. Actually, while we're checking this, what thistles have picked out? 23% thistle. Okay. Thistle. Oops, a daisy. Not what I wanted to do. Grab this. Plop it in there. So we've got to boil for 1 turn. Okay, let's drop it down. Spin. And then the herb Paris. Grind. Grand Herb Paris. What does that say? Grand Herb Paris and what? Oh, add it to the cauldron, finally pour. Okay, so it takes... Okay. Grind. It's just one each, right? Yeah, one each. Okay. That's not a lot of herbs. Plop it in the cauldron. Thank you. I was pressing A there, but for whatever reason, I didn't want to do it. Spin. Ooh! No! No! I wasn't supposed to boil it anymore, it was done. Damn it. I might have ruined it because of that now. It's fine. Lullaby potion.
Shame I didn't collect fresh herbs.
Yeah. Alrighty, so. Where's this bull at? Is it that? No. Is it that? No. Where the bull at? Mice. Hi. Wait, Taylor? I had some paint. I'm looking for Lord Capon.
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone. A friend of mine. The one who ended up in the pillory with me.
Loads of people have been in the pillory, and you know what it's like. I'm really busy right now.
You haven't seen him then? Tall, fair-haired, fancies himself and talks like a noble.
Sorry, but I'm swamped
Fancies
with
himself.
work because of the Semine wedding. Everyone wants new clothes from me. Even Bashka the butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king, and he isn't even going to the wedding. So no, I haven't seen your friend and I can't help you. Sorry.
Okay. I had some paint.
I've heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Well, perhaps I could find some leftover black. If you have enough groschen, it's yours.
Okay. Sure.
All right, here's the money.
And here's the paint. Be careful not to stain yourself. Quality material like this doesn't come off easily. Is that all, or is there anything else I can do for you?
Show me your wares.
Show me your wares. Game saved? Okay. These caps would put me over... Like this Bohemian cap would put me at 20 charisma, which is kind of nice. Oh, that hunting cat would put me at 22. Wow, they're not that expensive. 81. Okay. Wanderer's pouch. I'll change outfit. There we go. Perfect. Number of slots 1, so it's not better than what I have. So this long gambeson would give me better armor. Hmm. Oh, it's for the horse. Okay. Other clothes. Frilled dress. Noblewoman's dress. Okay. You know what? I'm going to buy this. And this. This one, actually. This one's better. Oops. Then for my fancy outfit, I wouldn't mind this to get me up to 20 charisma. Okay, do I have anything to sell him? Oh, I do. Oh. That's stolen, so we can't sell him that right now. Tin plates, 4 of them, yes. I paid 224.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Amazing. Cool. So. Perfect. That's my new posh outfit. 20 charisma. That's great. Posh outfit. My new you know, you get it. I love that. I love that red. That's great. And then I bought this one. Cool. Cool. Great.
What would you like?
What do you have for sale?
I'll sell him that. Okay, does he have a coat for the body? Yeah, he does. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Oh, here we go. Oh, I like that. Yeah, you know what?
I hope you'll be...
Yeah, you know, we look a bit fancy. I like it. Yeah, there we go. That looks cool. Great.
satisfied, my friend. I'll have a look at the...
Then we can sell them the last one we just have. Add this one right here. That old rusty. Not rusty, but that old frayed
Thank you, sir.
piece of garbage.
Again.
Terrific. Now we look real good. Real good. Alright, so we gotta go go positive push into the bull's trough. Okay. Oh, pebbles! Pebbles? Hey, Pebs, where you at? There you are. Hello. Right, so I'm actually going to get there. It's the same route. It's the same route. Yeah. I feel like I've been there enough times. I should know by now. Aye.
Quick.
Quick!
Got her stamina boost. Ooh.
Quick! Go!
What is this who?
Whoa!
Okay.
Huh?
It's a private area. Understood.
Oh, it's just you, eh? Aha.
Hi.
What? What?
There we go. Are they gonna get upset if I do this? Hi.
I hope you're not going to be wandering around out there all night.
No. Don't worry about it, buddy. I put my sneaky clothes on. What? What? Stay.
Stay!
Just relax, buddy. Yeah, just chill.
Get out of here, mutt. Get out of here, mutt. No one wants to hear your barking.
That is actually huge. Oh, it's not. He's right here.
Shut up. Get out of here.
All right. What am I going to do with you?
Paint Sigismund and a few knobs. Let's do that.
Aye. This'll be good.
You're working on a masterpiece. Yes.
Shut up. What?
Mutt!
Such a naughty dog.
Hey, Pebbles. Nice. Alright, who do I have to go and tell? Where is he? Oh, yeah. He's all the way back up here. Okay. Okay.
When's the last time I ate something? Go!
Ate something. I won't worry about it, dude. You're fine. We're just keeping lean. I'm kidding. Let's eat something. 26%. It looks fine. Bit of food poisoning and kill anybody, right? Beggar and a fisherman, eh?
It?
Ow. Wolves? Hey! Hey! Wait, is there more? No, we're good. We're good. Try to get the animal now. You are in a tense situation. Am I? Music doesn't sound tense.
Look what I have for you.
Here you go, boy. Eat that. It's okay, ma'am. Everything is under control. Nice. Alright, Pebbles. Oh my word, what? What is this raid? Oh my god, game. Get it away from me, it's gross. I'm a bit disappointed it looks exactly the same as the first game, which also looks absolutely hideous. Yeah, we turn right here, left here, and just follows the main road all the way up.
Quick.
And go all the way up to the blacksmith. Then we have a bed that we can sleep in. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? My word. I astound myself sometimes at how badly I am at following directions.
Quick.
Or rather, like how bad I am at like finding corners and missing roads. Oh my word! It's there we go. Perfect.
Go.
It got rid of the dribble on my screen. To be fair, I think it just stopped. Spoke too soon. It's back. Reminds me of the white noise from those old CRT TVs. Was it CRT? God, I don't know what's worse. Oh my word! How could you put rain in the game like this and think it was good? I mean, come on! I can barely see what I'm doing. Oh, that was great though. I love that thunder. Sorry, the lightning.
Whoa, whoa.
Nice. I love having a bed here I can just jump into. Oh, wait. Oh, it's okay. Let's sleep till here. And then... I think I have some... Do I have some books to read? Did I imagine that? I do, yeah. Here we go. Let's read this one. Nice. Advanced marksmanship. Lovely.
You silly doggy.
Silly doggy. Not going well there, buddy.
How can I help you today, friend?
Show me your wares.
I'm not going to do the I'm not going to do the quest just yet. That's why I've not done anything. So. Still stolen, apparently. Hairpin of bone. Let's sell that. I get 167. He has 360 on him. Is there anything I want? Is this a longsword? It is a longsword. But it's worse than what I have. Okay. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a giant hammer or giant axe, but this is all I have. The glaives, oh sorry, the polearms. But again, my issue with the polearms is that I can't make my own because making this weapon, which I think is this one, right? No, is it this one? One of these anyway. Has been huge because it's been such a nice, like it's such a good weapon. So making my own is massive, and I don't really want to go back to using polearms when I can't make them myself. I fancy spurs, actually. Maybe. He's not got any more recipes, which is a shame. Alright, you know what? That'll do.
I was glad to be of help to you, sir.
Up here.
Christ! Pardon me.
Thanks.
I'm sorry.
My word. Bit of traffic coming through the door. There we go.
Greetings, Henry.
Hey, man. I painted Olbrum's bull.
It's done. Olbrum's bull isn't as white as it used to be.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. Olbrum must be having a fit. I can almost see it.
To hell with the fucking pricks. The lousy cities are...
All right, then. You did what I asked, so we're even. And since you already got caught up in our little dispute, maybe you can help me with something else.
Alright. Tell me. Is there anything else I can help with?
So, what can I help the Takovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Geliovites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about.
Yeah, same thing as before.
We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Alright then.
Why not? After painting that bull, it would actually be quite a pleasant change to talk things over face to face.
Aye. Talk. We'll get into a huge argument and then start punching each other in the gob. So then, should I send for Olbrum so we can get going?
I gotta take care of some things first.
I have something else to take care of first. Could you wait a while?
All right, fine. But don't dawdle.
Gotcha.
Innkeeper?
Alright, so I'm now in a position where I gotta pick.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. There. It looks better already.
When it rains, it pours. I'll be right there.
Damn, what was I gonna say? Yes, so I'm in a position where now I can side with either of these two guys to go to the fight. We duke it out together. I'm curious because they've mentioned about the bailiff before. They've mentioned about the bailiff, but the bailiff wasn't interested in talking to me. You know, when I tried to talk to him, he didn't have anything regarding the he didn't have anything regarding the what do you call it, dispute. He didn't seem to care at all, in fact. So I'm not sure yet. Ah, wolf meat. Yeah. Do I have a? Is there a smoker around here? The drying rack. Maybe use the drying rack, huh? Where is it? Oh, is it in here?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Good. So I got a lot of meat, which is nice. Perfect. It's nice and dry. It means it'll last for a long time. What does this do? will elevate fever. Given time. Strong marigolds. Yep, it's good. Nighthawks for the night time, I guess. Healing will be faster. Yep, this is my strength potion. Obviously my Bade potion. Which I did put on my sword, but it looks like it's worn off already. So, unlike the first game... unlike the first game...
Some noble was resting under it.
It seems like this one, the poisons and stuff wear off the weapons a lot faster. So, that's a consideration. I was going to do my laundry, but laundry's all the way down there. I think I might go back down to Semine and to the miller and see what he has to do next for us. But we're looking pretty. I mean, we've got over here to explore, I guess, but we've done quest-wise. I think we're doing pretty good. All right, where's Pebbles at? There she is. Oh, Pebbles. I think I need to not do what I'm doing right now. And then just like... And pick the herbs. I should just pick herbs and then immediately go to the alchemist. With the alchemist table, right? I shouldn't pick them and keep them in my inventory forever, because they just go off anyway. Anyway. This is what it is. Right, Pebbles, we gotta go. Sorry to interrupt your meal. Or your drink.
Quick! Go!
Alright, let's go.
Quick!
So yes, go to Semine and do some more of the miller stuff. What the hell was that? Oh, okay.
God.
I just saw some guys zooming up here and thought, that looks suspicious. But apparently it was not. The weirdest thing they did here was make it so that you don't have to hold the forward button when you're in full sprint like this. It feels kind of off-putting. I don't know why. That's actually a good point. Where? Oh, 15 hunts, horsemen. Nice. Horsemanship. That's actually a good point. Where is Hans? The poor dude, I haven't seen him for ages. Since he decided to abandon me down here. Like, where's he gone?
Hans!
You again?
Stop gaping like a stuffed owl and get over here!
Let's do it again,
You still owe
seriously.
me for the stuff from Germany.
Look, friend, you have me confused with someone else. My name's not Hans.
If you're broke, just say so and stop trying to wriggle out of it.
You're Joachim, aren't you? We've met before.
I knew it, see? You do remember.
But my name's not Hans. It's Henry.
Why play around like this when we know each other so well?
I am not Hans.
For the last time, I am not Hans!
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You're the spitting image of him. You really are. Well, I'll be sure to be extra careful from now on.
Oh, reputation lost. How much does Hans owe you?
How much does this Hans owe you?
I gave him some of my wares to take. Nothing fancy, just a few trinkets. Said he'd sell them at twice the price. I'd give him half the proceeds from the trip. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's better than nothing.
Right. I'll settle the debt.
I'll settle that debt for you.
I could tell right away. You were an upstanding fellow.
Here you go.
Thank you kindly. At least I can stock up again now.
Reputation lost? What?
Show me what you have for sale.
Just your everyday wares. Pick out what you like.
What? Now I just feel insulted. So I cleared the debt for Hans, apparently, or whoever it was. 100 groschen, and the dude's unhappy with me?
Watch out!
I feel scammed.
Huh? What? God bless you, good man. I have some wares.
No, you're alright, buddy. I just got scammed. I'm not in the mood to buy anything new right now. I'm leaving.
Go! Quick!
I wonder if you could ambush these convoys here. I mean, I say I wonder if you could. You absolutely could. But I don't know if it would be worth it. And I don't know what kind of damage to your reputation that would do.
Quick! Go!
But I'd kind of like to... Oh, no.
Quick!
Poor fella. I would honestly like to try it. I might have to save. At some point, I might have to try and save and then give it a go. And see what happens. Kind of curious to see what it would be like.
Quick!
Just to jump on that. Jump at that convoy. Take them all out. Get the loot. See what happens. I mean, it could be pretty decent. They could have some decent loot in there.
Go!
Ambush them when they're like that when they're between the cities, so hopefully nobody sees you, right? Because obviously that'd be a little bit embarrassing.
What I have to say.
Quick!
So yeah, what has happened to dear old Hans?
Quick!
Hopefully he's okay. I know he likes to think he's independent, but he can't survive very well without us. That much we know. The amount of times we had to save him in the previous game, I do fear for what he might have gotten himself involved in now, you know? I think I do my laundry down there.
Whoa!
Christ, pardon me.
Christ, pardon me.
Bloody deep.
God damn it. Ma'am, could you get out of the way? I need to do my laundry. Here we go. I'll just launder my clothes over her shoulder. I'm sure she won't mind. Wonderful. Now I'm all clean. I do need to make some more soap. Looking at that, looking at how much that cost me in terms of soap, so I might have to get some more.
Whoa! Whoa!
Come here. Come here.
God bless you, sir.
I have the document from the rat house.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
I even managed to get my hands on the key to the chest with the confiscated things.
Very good. Give that to me, too.
Well, I thought it might come in handy.
Come on. Give it here.
Fine. Here it is. I took a look at the document. I couldn't really make much of it. Who's this Hermes Trismegistos?
My fifth cousin.
My fifth cousin.
We write to each other sometimes.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Did you find my family tree at the rat house, too? Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes. Of course.
What now?
That much? I'm going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought.
I noticed.
I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semin.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
You promised to get me into that wedding.
You promised you'd get me into that wedding.
I did, but I didn't say when. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. It's high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure, but I've taken you on as an apprentice, so I might as well tell you something. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
I know what a golem is.
A golem, you say? Isn't that a kind of pie?
Damn.
What are you going to do with a living pie?
Henry, a golem
A living
is a
pie.
helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
Now this I have to see.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. And all the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly.
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude.
Yeah.
Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document. And then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
Okay, so what about some more work?
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And
Fair
how long
enough.
will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
Fantastic. Yeah,
This
just
has something to do with the alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for a young Semine?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing.
Okay.
Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
Are you sure this will work?
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
All right.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look, that you can point me in the right direction, and also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Okay.
Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
Is she a witch?
So this Bonnie is some kind of witch who's in on this golem stuff.
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot.
Oh, lovely.
You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
Your best people?
Your best people. That's just another way of saying people who are wanted by the bailiff, eh?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
All right, then. How do I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy.
Oh,
She's just been through some tough times.
Oh.
Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnik, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Yeah.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague.
Oh.
Right along, so you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
To the lair. This is the person that guy was when I was here last. Who were like, oh, Bonnie will be all over him. Isn't that the same person? So I'm interested to see what that means. Right. So the lair is over there. Okay, cool. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, well, that worked out better than I thought it would. What the What the hell was that? Oh yeah, it said noise. Oh, it's gone now.
Go.
Sounded like gunfire going off. Gunpowder going off. So I mean, I suppose it could have been gunpowder. Gunfire. Sorry. Why are you guys always so mean to my horse?
What a beauty.
Beauty? Don't know about that.
I'd go back for him in a heartbeat. Good afternoon.
I'm looking for a saltpeter pit.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will.
I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
The Butcher of Rannoch. The Wolf of Skallets, the poet. Henry. The Wolf of Skallets.
The Wolf of Skallets.
Well, that's not very creative.
And Bonnie
You
is?
know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
Sure.
I've got something here.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
I can't wait to see what comes of it.
I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour will look like. But I'm mostly curious to see if Crazel will really be able to breathe life into it with the help of saltpeter.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all with one blow. So,
Might do that,
if
yeah.
by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't see my heels for dust. And I suggest you do the same. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
All right, let's talk.
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zenek in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zenek and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the miller's finally found a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella. How did you find each other?
I found him among the wolves.
Among the wolves? Not a word of a lie. That is, I lost him and then found him again in a wolf pack.
Well, that's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
Oh, yeah,
He
it
died.
died, yeah.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
A family of blacksmiths.
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Well, those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with, maybe nails?
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. That is, with one exception. When Crazel starts spouting off his alchemy theories, I'd rather run for the hills. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
He seems mystical.
He seems awfully mystical. He has lots of experience, like as if he's lived for hundreds of years.
It's his beard that does that. Don't let it fool you. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript,
Jeez.
we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in styes. It has to be scraped from the walls, horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case, you know. Anyhow, now all the styes in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Okay, that's a lot.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Krazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
Wow.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Krazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
It's weird. I strangely like this character. The way she's speaking and the mannerism that she has is kind of odd, but in a way, I'm like, I actually kind of like this character. It's kind of weird. Certainly.
Certainly. You take a damp wall, like in a sty, you let the water evaporate from it, and you get this salty bloom.
That's right.
Oh.
But like I told you, all the sty walls in the region are scraped clean and we can't wait. Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses.
Okay.
Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave.
Oh.
The best natural saltpeter maker.
Krazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. Well, I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit.
Jesus, guys, come on.
Cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
A gravedigger?
The local gravedigger?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the knacker.
Ah, the gravedigger Ignatius. I've already met him. He lives outside Troskowitz in the direction of Apollonia, right?
Aye, that's him.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering.
Offering?
He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskowitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the Wolf of Skalitz.
Lots of luck, the Wolf of Skalitz.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Okay. 500 apprentice for the...
Show me a few alchemy tricks.
All right, I'll show you something, but you need time for it.
It's funny, in the
Oh, you pooch.
in the previous game we didn't have to spend time to actually learn something from people. Okay. Alrighty. So. Human troops. Oh, is that the other camp? The one that's not so nice? I think so, right? Oh, an actual new quest. Okay. Oh, yeah. It might be to go hunt some people. Yeah, let's do that. Visit the gravedigger. So we might want to go to the butcher here first, and then go straight to the gravedigger. But what first we're going to do is we're going to go up here, because I want to get that quest.
Quick!
Come on, Pebbles, let's go. Get my fighting gear on just in case. You never know, right? Never be too sure about these things. So that'll be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.